Guys, before we get started, leave a like on the video and go in the description down below and enter the free V-Buck giveaway I'm doing at the moment. Hope you guys have a really good luck. There is not many people entered in the moment, so there's a huge chance that you guys might win some free V-Bucks. Hope you guys are feeling lucky, and good luck. Hello guys, this is Bull back with another Fortnite video, and today we're going to be talking about everything we've missed and everything still not solved within the Fortnite Season 5 storyline. Now, there is a couple of things we're going to be starting off with today, is everybody's talking about where is the tomato head. But guys, no one is ever talking about where is the Lonely Lodge sign. This was also taken as well, guys, and no one is ever questioning this. So that is the first question. Where could this possibly be? I feel like this will be in the same sort of location as the tomato head, but no one is complaining and no one is ever moaning about where is my Lonely Lodge sign. So if this is on the map somewhere, please let me know. But also, let me know if you guys think you know where the tomato head is as well, because as you guys know, the Durr Burger disappeared and it went into the real life, and then it did come back. So where is the tomato head? We do not know. There is a couple of signs that people have put on top of the tomato town, and you guys can see here when this loads there is some signs. I'm not very sure why this is not loading right now. Oh my goodness, that is, this whole tomato town is completely pixelated. In fact, we could probably get onto the map right now. Yeah, you can get onto the map there. It's slowly loading, but as you can see there, we've got the goodbye to the tomato head, and there is a little sign here as well. There's the tomato head as well. So right, that's the first two things we do not know. The next thing is the secret bunker. We did make a video on this. This is still unconfirmed what's going on here. There's a lot of suggestions saying this is where the road trip skin will come out of, and there's also a lot of things involving leviathans. A lot of different speculations involving this bunker, but that is something we really honestly do not know. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this. The next thing is over by the Noms sign. And the Noms sign was taken away from Retail Row and it was actually put back here, but this was put back with a couple of cameras on it. And there's a computer, so this was also changed. There's a lot of speculation involving this could have something to do with the secret bunker. This could have something to do with where this sign originally came from. So, you know, people could be spying from the real world, and you never know. There's a good speculation where basically this Nom sign was put into the real life, then there was cameras put on it, and then it was sent back here. So maybe the people in the real life are spying on us right now due to these cameras. So we're just going to have to wait and see what this is. Bearing in mind, these are the same cameras that the government used, and the government also disappeared. That is something else that we really honestly don't know about the Season 5 storyline. Where did the government go? They were a huge impact on the Season 4 storyline. They were the ones that transported all of the hop rocks all the way over to the supervillain base to make the rocket work in the first place. So we're going to have to wait for that one as well. The next thing is over by the superhero base. And the superheroes didn't have much to do with the Season 4 storyline whatsoever, and to be honest guys, the base is still here. The reason why they're keeping it, there might be a reason, because they could have quite easily taken this away here. They could have just extended this over and got rid of it altogether. They did keep the supervillain base, so these are some, you know, points of interest that they maybe want to keep within the Fortnite Season 5 storyline. This had nothing to do with whatsoever. I feel like this teleporter hologram thing here is definitely going to be having something to do with the Season 5 storyline. The lights are on these, monitors and stuff were not on during Season 4. So these are turned on at the moment. So there is people in here still doing stuff within the Season 5 storyline. So really interested to see what comes around here. The next thing as well, guys, is over by the footprint. Now the footprint is another point of interest they could have easily gotten rid of, guys. They have a really good way of getting rid of it, because before people were thinking it was just a movie set, or it's just part of the movie. Guys, all of the cameras are cleared up now, but the footprint is still there, therefore confirming us that this was not made for a movie. This was built, well, not built, this was basically placed by something like the Leviathan on the map. They would not make a movie set and then just leave it, so I feel like this here is definitely a point of interest, and I think that maybe is a Leviathan coming in. There was a speculation video I made a while ago saying that Leviathan would come out of here. This is still possible because the cracks are still in the sky. There is still snow coming from the sky as well, so we're going to have to figure out and see what that is, because I feel like this point of interest is going to have a huge impact involving the Season 5 storyline, because this is where Ragnarok came from, the big bad guy and the Viking, and I feel like this will have a huge effect on the Season 5 storyline as well. So we've got the footprint there, and there is still rumours about the Leviathan coming into the map, and I feel like this will definitely come in within this Season 5, because you know the last season was all about blockbusters, so it was all about movies, and you know this movie here, this movie set here is still not tidied up, so we're gonna have to wait for that one as well. It is quite weird seeing this actually without any burger on it, but it's pretty cool anyway. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you guys think about this. The other unsolved mystery as well is these heads here. Every single Easter Island head on the map is facing towards Salty Springs, guys. They're all facing towards Salty Springs, plus the biggest crack in the sky. The biggest crack is not been opened yet, basically, fully opened. This one here opened and cracked in Lazy Links. This one here cracked open and created the Viking point of interest, and there's a crack over there, a crack over here, which caused the desert map. But this big crack has nothing coming out of it yet, and I feel like this is going to have a huge effect on the map. The other thing is that the factories are rumoured to be coming back, and I feel like there's a huge possibility, because this is the exact location where the factories were originally, but there is a big Dusty Divot area here, and I don't think there's enough space here to build the factories unless they destroy this house. So maybe the factories will come back. There's a lot of work here. There's a lot of rumours as well, guys, that if you guys have a look here, that's the factories you can see. There's a lot of work, rumours involving this will get patched up throughout Season 5. I feel like this is a point of interest that just really not many people are going to at the moment, and it isn't really the best. So I feel like the only way of getting rid of this massive meteor is involving the big crack that's directly above it. So yeah, I feel like this is going to get rid of the crack somehow. Something brand new point of interest is going to be here, and I'm really, really interested to see what comes of this. I wasn't the biggest fan of Dusty Divot anyway, and it would be quite nice to get Dusty Deport back. This lovely little hangar here. Many players might not have actually experienced the game with this build. If you guys are new players that are coming to Fortnite, you guys will definitely have not experienced this. In fact, you guys will not have experienced a lot of the OG days on this game. But there's a lot of different theories going about in terms of all of these particular points. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments section down below all of the points. The road trip skins involving every single loading screen. The loading screens did start over at Lazy Links, then they worked their way over to the racing track, then they worked their way over to the Lazy Links over here as well. So they're chilling out over here at the moment. I feel like this is going to just work their way closer and closer towards maybe Salty Springs or even over at Ragnarok. We're going to have to wait and see what the next loading screens have in store for us, because there is a lot to, a lot of speculation going on here. I feel like this part has got a lot of hidden storyline involved. You guys are going to have to get yourselves around in the theatre mode yourselves and get involved with me and trying to see if we can figure out anything that's a little bit suspicious around the map. I look everything, honestly. I have been in theatre mode a huge amount, and if something changes, I will notice. And the actual final and last thing, guys, that we're going to be talking about today is if you guys go into this blue house here, you guys are going to see something pretty special. This blue house in the middle of this part here, you guys are going to see a poster that's hinting at snow biome. You guys can see here, there's a character's footprint and it's almost on ice, and there's a reflection there. So is there going to be ice? Is there going to be snow? There is already the snow in the game files from the Viking base. There's snow there. So they've got the files, they've got the textures there. They can add them into any point of interest they want. So I'm really, really interested to see how they basically do this towards the end of the game. So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Let me know about all the points I made in this video, if this guy's helped. You guys are going to need to help me out with a lot of these problems. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe for more Fortnite videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next time. Goodbye.